What were you going to say, Charisma? So I gave them DIY's entrance. And here's Edge and Christian with Orange Cassidy. I don't know what's going on with these three. But this started on the Peep Show. Orange Cassidy came out and threw in his lot with Edge and Christian. And we've seen segments with these guys on Twitter and on NGW.com. Their interactions have been quite hilarious. Christian's still not sure why Orange Cassidy's following them, but Edge loves the sunglasses and thinks Orange Cassidy is a great guy. And he said they discuss books and philosophy, and that Orange Cassidy totally reeks of awesomeness. I think they totally reek of orange juice with Orange Cassidy at their side, but hey, that's just me. Bailey, welcome to another episode of NGW. We're starting tonight off hot with the NGW Lethal Lottery quarterfinal. Who do you got in this match, Bailey? I hate that it's censored. It's so obnoxious. Yeah, I think so, Blackhearts. I think this is going to be our version of Best Friends. Edge, Christian, and Orange Cassidy. Cedric is all smiles. He's had quite a career in NGW so far. Win over Kevin Owens. He made it to the final three in the 8-man over-the-top rope battle royal at the Big Apple Brawl. He's had a great match against Kofi. He came up short, but he still showed the world what he could do, and now he's here, teaming with Bray Wyatt. And the lights are out. Look at the lights around us, Bailey. Look at the fireflies all around us in this arena. Woo! Throat is getting dry, man, but we're still killing it. We're still killing it. We got this. I'm gonna have to get a water. Is Ciampa there? Ciampa is on this show tonight. Yes, he's in the main event. He's in tonight's main event. And I don't know, Bailey. I got to agree with you. Edge and Christian have the experience, but we saw what happened to Evolution. They came up short against Phoenix and Kofi Kingston, and that's one of the matches heading in to Living in Sin on Saturday night. Kofi Kingston and Phoenix going one-on-one with Andrade and Samoa Joe. Why do I keep saying one-on-one? Kofi Kingston and Phoenix facing off with Andrade and Samoa Joe in the semifinal of the Lethal Lottery. That's going to be a tag team match worth watching. Every penny. King of Blackhearts is the owner of Ciampa. They were threatening the commentary team. Kevin Owens had some words to say. Bray Wyatt, I cannot state enough how dangerous this man is. So far, he was the only one that really gave Karrion Kross. Did you see how that match at New York, even though Bray Wyatt came up short, I really think he pushed Karrion Kross to his limits. And speaking of Karrion Kross, don't forget tonight, contract signing between Kenny Omega and Karrion Kross for that NGW World Championship at Living in Sin Night 2. Bailey, that's going to be a world title match for the ages. And Edge and Christian, did you see them play kind of like looking at that lantern and all, just goofing off, having fun. But now that bell's going to ring, I don't think there's going to be much fun here. Edge and Christian can get it done, and they have Orange Cassidy in their corner as backup. Okay, yeah. Oh, don't worry. I scripted something for you guys. I scripted something for you too. And a slap from Christian to Cedric. And Christian moves the referee out of the way. I don't know what just happened there, but Cedric's back in control. Well, Oblivion is Damian Priest, Blackhearts. So that's your tag partner. And Bray Wyatt just body blocking Christian. And look at that headbutt. That's what I'm talking about right there, Bailey. That aggression. That aggression right there. And now Cedric tagging back in. But now Christian, no! Cedric gets on his feet. It looked like there was a backbreaker uppercut from Cedric. Cedric going for a pinfall. And a kick out. Christian picking Cedric up now. And he just dropped him face first with that flapjack. And I thought Christian was looking for a tag there. No, he is the Rated R Superstar getting in the ring here. First time in the ring for Edge and NGW. And look at that half suplex from Cedric Alexander. He doesn't care. He doesn't care who Edge is. Cedric's here to make a name for himself. And we have a lockup here. Cedric muscling Edge into that rope. Referee's getting in there. He's got to break them up, and he gets in between, separates them, and no blindsiding strike from Edge, but a clothesline from Cedric as soon as the break. And Edge rolling to the outside. Bailey, did you expect things to play out like this? And a suplex from Edge to Bray Wyatt. And now Edge and Christian back in control there. And a sleeper hold. Edge has a sleeper locked in. No, that's a rear naked choke. He's got a rear naked choke locked in on Bray Wyatt. And Wyatt just rolling out, getting back to his feet. No, throwing Edge. Just throwing him. My God, ragdolling Edge. And I like what I've seen from Bray Wyatt and Cedric so far. And a fireman's carry from Edge. They needed that. They really needed that to get back in control here, Bailey. And look at him just colliding with Edge. Bray Wyatt. And I honestly, Bailey, was not sure how this alliance was going to work between Cedric and Bray. We haven't seen Bray since New York, but he's here. And he and Cedric are really putting things together in this match against Edge and Christian. This was the team. Edge and, my God, just had to stop what I was saying after seeing that kick. And Cedric, look at this. We have some tag team work from, what is this? But Cedric and Bray, what was that? My Lord, from Cedric and Bray, showing some synchronicity. What a move. Edge had to roll out of the ring there. What do you call that? An abdominal stretch from Christian. Look at Bray. Bray really getting cranked there. But a hip toss. How impressive are Cedric and Bray in this match? Oblivion is Liv's Riot. Yeah, that's Liv's Riot is their Discord name. Yep. Forum from Christian. And now we have some counter. Christian really fighting back. He's going to have to while Edge is out. Edge finally recuperating, getting back on the apron there. And you got to hand it to Orange Cassidy. Orange Cassidy has not gotten involved in this match at all so far. Edge back in the ring there. A gut buster from Edge to Bray. And Bray gets right back up and laughs it off and tries for a cross body that Edge sidesteps. And look at that boot just running across Bray's head. It's been Oblivion the whole time. And there's a punch from Edge. And Bray Wyatt just throwing Edge, countering that Irish whip. But a T-bone suplex. Face first, Bray Wyatt goes from Edge. Bray is going to have to get tagged in. But now Edge and Christian, they're showing that generalship, that tag team ring generalship. Taking control of the ring, cutting it in half, preventing Bray Wyatt from making the tag. That's how these two are going to have to operate if they want to win this. But Bray and Cedric have shown incredible teamwork since this match has started. Bray Wyatt back in control. Cedric Alexander getting tagged in. He tags in Cedric. The tag team titles are the end game for this Lethal Lottery tournament. There's not a man in this tournament who doesn't want tag team title gold. No, what is that? Cedric swinging through with a pinfall. But a 1 count. Christian with the reversal. Christian gets a 1 count. And Christian lifting Cedric, electric chair drop. And Edge back in the ring. And a kick to the gut, followed by a DDT. Just planted him on his head. But a 1 count from Cedric. And look at that spinning heel kick from Edge, taking Cedric out. Christian getting back in the ring. We're seeing multiple tags from Edge and Christian. That's what it's all about, folks. Switching out, keeping the freshmen, getting the freshmen in the ring. Freshmen stepping out, getting a recharge. Edge and Christian. Nope, 2 count from Christian there. 2 count from Christian. Wait a minute, kill switch! Kill switch! Cedric's out! Christian with the pin! And Alexander manages to kick out before Bray Wyatt can even break it up. And Christian going to the top rope. What's Edge doing? Edge getting involved, knowing that Christian was on that top rope. Edge is getting a neck crank, and now Christian, he's waiting for Cedric to get back to his feet. And a drop kick from the top. ENC and OJ might very well be the team, might be the faction to look out for at NGW. Cedric sending Christian to the outside, though, on that apron. Oh, no. What is Cedric going to do here? No. DDT on the apron. Are you kidding me? And now they're back in the ring here. The referee has the gloves on. He has the black gloves on. There's some blood. We don't know where. I don't see anything. But Christian with a suplex. What the hell is Bray Wyatt doing on the floor for? And Christian just tagging in Edge after that devastating DDT on the apron there. And Bray Wyatt gets the tag. And a punch from Edge to Bray Wyatt. ENC squeezed. I like ENC squeezed. That's my name of choice. But really, whatever you guys want the name, whatever Charisma wants the name to be, I do like ENC squeezed though. And a sleeper hold from Bray Wyatt. Referee got kicked there, unfortunately. Edge gets out of that choke anyway. Bray Wyatt blocks whatever Edge is attempting there. But Edge still gets it anyway. Downward spiral. Jesus, what a gut buster from Edge. And beautiful move from Cedric. And Cedric has the pin here. But a kick out. Looks like Christian almost broke it up too. Either way, Cedric was not getting the 3 on that one. It was close though. Close, ladies and gentlemen. That full Nelson face buster. Cedric is just a really innovative wrestler. And a kick to the midsection. Edge missing the spear. And now Cedric throwing Edge into the corner. And oh, he's signaling. He's signaling. Spear.
That hit the spot. He's finished. All that's being ended here.
Oh, and that was close. Wyatt breaking it up. Wyatt breaking the pin up. And look at Edge. Look at Edge with those sequence clotheslines. And I don't even, what? Someone throw that name at me. Someone throw the wrestling name at me. I just had a brain fart. Someone throw the name of that move at me, because I really want to call that. Cedric had some good offense in this match, so I wouldn't necessarily say Bray's carrying him. Wait a minute. Edge. Look at that vertical suplex there.
What a show being put on here by Edge.
And Edge taunting, and a kimp up from Cedric Alexander. You shouldn't taunt. That's why you shouldn't taunt during the match. Beautiful.
He's playing with him now.
Oh, what is Cedric doing here? Cedric, lumbar check on Edge.
Appeared to be Edge's night tonight. Oh man, Edge doesn't even know where he is.
If I'm Christian, I'm making a beeline for the ring. And he does stop it indeed. Bray Wyatt getting himself some of Christian. Throwing Christian right outside of the ring. Cedric with an uppercut. Cedric picking Edge up. And a beautiful code breaker.
Bad situation here. We're gonna lock it in. It's in. This could be
And
over.
look at that. A submission.
He's gonna be feeling this one for a while.
But Edge should be able to get the rope. And he does. He gets, we're going to say that was a rope break. He gets the rope. Cedric breaking it up. And what Cedric got planned here. Cedric throwing Bray Wyatt back into the corner. Edge fighting out of it. He does not want to be in that corner. Bray Wyatt tagging in Cedric. Cedric not aware, just dazed in that corner. Bray Wyatt tagging himself in and a snap suplex. My Lord. Oh no. Bray Wyatt climbing the top rope. Are you kidding me? Oh, what a knee! And he's going up top again.
Here goes Bray Wyatt. Look out.
And he misses the splash. Edge gets his knees up. Edge gets his knees up. Edge on Bray Wyatt's shoulders here. And another face buster there, another flapjack.
He's got a split personality, King, and
oh, and Bray, shoulder shrug. Bray with a sunset flip back into the ring. We've never seen Bray do that. But a 2 count.
this matchup here. I don't believe it. He refuses to lose.
Had him feeling different, right? Bray is just all over Edge here. My Lord. And my God, a double axe handle right over the head.
Here's Bray Wyatt in position now.
And he's stalking Edge. No, Edge gets out. Kick to the gut. Misses the clothesline though.
Yet another counter.
Edge slipping off his shoulders. And Bray Wyatt with the counter. My God, they're just meeting each other hold for hold here. Ladies and gentlemen, this is NGW. This is the Lethal Lottery and a boot from Edge. And he got all of it. And Edge.
It's not going to be easy though, Michael.
What's Edge planning here? A sleeper hold. Follows it up, gets those legs wrapped around him, gets those hooks. That rear naked choke. Cedric breaking it up. Cedric wasted little time getting in that ring. And a spear from Edge. The spear. That's got to be it, right? That has to be it. Cedric breaks it up at once. Cedric just moving a little bit quicker than Christian there. It also doesn't help that Edge tried that pin on Cedric's side of the ring.
To get
Bray just throwing Edge into that corner.
And it's Bray Wyatt executing the reversal.
And a pump handle slam. Shades of Test. Andrew Martin. Shout out to Andrew Martin, RIP homie. I love Test growing up as a kid, man.
He caught him slipping.
That Test and Stephanie angle, loved it. Loved it growing up. And a punch from Edge. Edge really is going to need to make a tag here. He's got to be thinking about a tag. And Cedric gets tagged in. And a 4. He still can't get to him.
Inching closer to his partner here. You can talk about being close all you want, Cole, but unless you're talking about horseshoes or hand grenades, it means
Every time he taunts. Oh no, my light. Jesus. And my controller. Fuck it.
looking on his game right now. He came prepared tonight.
Oh.
Off the turnbuckle goes Edge. Look
I
at
hate this fucking thing.
big height, bigger impact.
Sorry about that. Edge on the top. Frog splash. Cedric with the knees up. Has Christian still not gotten in the ring? Are you kidding? We're about to change that. Christian finally getting tagged in. Christian finally in there. And Cedric meets him with the strike. Right hand. My God, lumbar check. Lumbar check on Christian. This might be the end. What a tag team match. But Edge with a breakup. This has been incredible. Cedric not letting it stun him, not letting that mess him up. He's right back on Christian here. What a splash, a stinger splash into the corner. Off the ropes, he ducks the clothesline. And another clothesline from Cedric. And he just bounces right back up. This guy is full of energy. Cedric is full of energy tonight. This is what you call a dimes match, ladies and gentlemen. Throw in the dimes. And Cedric taunting here, just letting Christian, what is going on? Christian trying to crawl to his corner, and Cedric just stays on top of him. And he just dumps Christian to the outside. What did we, ENC squeezed? ENC squeezed Edge and Christian. They're having a lot of issues here, but they're putting up one hell of a match. And Cedric. Beautiful move from Cedric Alexander. And while Cedric is taunting, Christian is able to tag an Edge. But Cedric ducks a clothesline. He's not even phased. Beautiful. And we have a pin. Christian can't stop it. But a 2 count. Edge kicks out at 2. And NGW chanting, "This is awesome." We're the #1 hashtag on Twitter. Currently trending on Twitter, NGW Lethal Lottery. But Edge with the DDT, but Cedric with a kick out. I thought that was it. I thought that was it. This has been a tag team classic, ladies and gentlemen. And now Christian firing off on Cedric with a series of clotheslines. And a backbreaker. What do you call this team of Cedric and Bray? Well, you might call them eliminated from the tournament if Christian gets a pin here, but Cedric gets back to his feet. That's okay, says Christian, because inverted DDT from Cedric. He countered that. And a pin here. Cedric looking to end this. But Edge stops it, breaking the pin up. And Christian just sent it to the corner here. Oh, and we're seeing some more of this tag team unison. What do we got here? My God! A double lung blower. And another pump handle from Bray. Pump handle slam. And a senton. And a pin. And right at the last second. Oh my God, a clothesline for Bray. Bray is just not relenting. Devastating! My Lord! How destructive does Bray Wyatt? Do you think Cedric Alexander ever thought he would be part of the Wyatt? Sister Abigail! That's gotta be it. Referee with the count here. And Edge couldn't break it up in time. Cedric Alexander, Bray Wyatt, they're going to Living in Sin Saturday night. One step closer to the NGW Tag Team titles. That was one hell of a match. Give it up for Cedric and Bray. That was another classic. Edge and Christian put up a freaking match, okay? That wasn't like they put on a fight. They put on a fight for sure. You can't say Edge just didn't have the speed to get back in that ring and stop it. That's just unfortunate. It happens. It happens here in professional wrestling. And now we know the third team going to Las Vegas, one step closer to tag team conquest. So, after this match, we go backstage. There's a segment with Damian Priest and Ciampa. Ciampa says, though they represent different philosophies, tonight they are brothers in arms. Tonight, they are the Blackhearted Infamy. And Damian Priest steps up and says, tonight, they go to war. Which takes us to our next match, Kyle O'Reilly versus Kazuchika Okada. We've not seen Okada since he lost that television title match against Razor Ramon on NGW Shockwave, and then Razor Ramon attacked him after the match. I was a lot more confident before I knew how much Cedric's overall was. Hey, Cedric's been putting on some work, though, to be fair. Cedric's put on work. Come on. He beat Kevin Owens. Are you kidding? He went toe-to-toe with Kofi, who's undefeated. He's got to be up there.
One of the most dangerous strikers in the game, representing the...
I know we have another debut tonight. Kyle O'Reilly coming to NGW. And folks, this might be a dream match for some of you. We have O'Reilly going one-on-one with Okada, the former television champion. You have to think, if O'Reilly wins this match, he could be looking one step closer to television title potential. Hey, that next round is looking pretty good, man. I'm not going to lie. I am for sure looking forward to Kofi and Phoenix against Andrade and Samoa Joe. I think that match is going to be a fire-ass match. And wouldn't you know it, like, I plan on streaming like only two. This stream has been 2 shows, and this stream has been long as hell. But we have 3 matches to go. And as far as that 8-man tag match goes, I don't know. If they get counted out, we're just going to pick a winner.
And his opponent from Japan, weighing in at 200.
Now the rest of the match is going to be lackluster. Hey, well, that's what I said. We're going to start the show hot. I wanted to start the show hot. And how about that Lethal Lottery tag team match to start the show? Edge and Christian showed that they still had it, but unfortunately they came up short against who I guess I have to consider the favorites after seeing how they performed, Cedric Alexander and Bray Wyatt.
motivated, guys. That's a scary thought, Cole. Even before tonight,
And Okada, former television champion, who unfortunately lost the belt to Razor Ramon. I also got to draw out. I'm at 2:35, 2 hours and 35 minutes. I also better type out the entire pay-per-view now that we have an idea of what we're looking at.
Kyle O'Reilly wants to shock the system, and so far he's well on his way to reaching that goal. Grand Rapids.
God dang, Alex supposed to work in an hour and a half? What you doing in here? You're not wrong. That first match was long.
What's coming next?
O'Reilly with a pump handle on Okada there. Do I have all the matches drawn out? Oh, I have that 6-man tag, which I announced on Discord. I should probably pull that message up because I think I remember who's in it, but I'm not sure. Beautiful suplex from O'Reilly to Okada there. This could be a main event match anywhere in the world, folks. This is going to be one to keep your eyes on. And look at that figure 4 from Okada. Modified there. And a DDT from Okada.
O'Reilly just barely getting out of the way.
Well, do you not want to stay as a tag team then? Is that what you're saying, Christian? Well, you have actually, you know what? Since you guys are I mean, you don't have to like team for all your matches, but you guys are going to, we just literally made that faction by having OC join. So you guys have to stay together for a little bit of time. I'm going to be copying AEW and doing a lot of stables because I find that it helps with booking when you can put like faction against faction. But it's not going to be like a million factions trying to take over NGW. We're going to have alliances. And Okada trying to climb back up the ladder, regain that title. You know he has nothing. Oh my God, he got the knees up. I like stables too because it gives everyone a chance to be on TV. Look at those clotheslines from Okada. That's just a setup for you got to think that's him weakening O'Reilly there for the Rainmaker. And WWE also forms factions and then splits them up immediately. Like, they introduced Retribution and had no idea what they wanted to do with them. So that ended up being a disaster. And then they split up Hurt Business. And look at that DDT. O'Reilly just spiked right on his head. Okada is not playing around in this match.
O'Reilly just barely getting out of the way.
Yeah, but I don't want to split up a team so quickly. I just threw them together. Now maybe we could go that route down the road, but it would be much further down the road before I considered that. And now O'Reilly working on Okada's arm. A lot of implications here. And look at that knee. Look at that knee. So we also have on this show
Able to counter. Just got flush.
Kofi and Phoenix versus...
The cover.
My God, who are they wrestling? Kofi and Phoenix are wrestling who? Hey! JLT has joined the Bad Guy Club as the newest member of the club. You receive a pair of sunglasses, a switchblade, and a leather jacket. So thank you for joining the Baddest Club on Twitch TV. And remember to stay bad because being bad is fun. I had a brain fart there, Blackhearts. I couldn't remember who they were wrestling. Andrade and Samoa Joe. Thank you. As soon as I was like, who the fuck are they wrestling? I saw you type in triple threat. I was like, oh yeah, okay, thanks. Thanks, Blackheart. Good looking out. Literally, I was like, God damn, who are they wrestling? And then we have, God, Okada's just like wearing this guy out. Let me go check. I posted something on Discord over the weekend. Is it bad? I don't remember who I want in this match. Yes, I remember now.
showing a lot of fury with these attacks. Training, strategizing, and execution. It's all coming together right now. Here's the pin. Can his opponent kick out? O'Reilly pops the shoulder up too soon.
All right, cool. I got that. Dude, the first night of NGW Living in Sin looks really freaking dope. The second night looks just as good. Damn, am I missing a match, really? I thought I had 6 and 6. Something got deleted. What was it? Yeah, there are 6 matches on this show. Okay. Okay. I have all of the matches listed. And I need to do one other thing. I have to delete someone from the Battle Royal and put Zelina Vega in.
Great agility there.
Oh God. I don't know who am I going to do this to? Who deserves it? I got to keep her in. All right. Shirai and Kairi Sane, you guys will not be in the Battle Royal. Sorry.
Into the hammerlock. Oh boy.
How are you going to do 2 nights, by the way? So I'm going to add a show on Friday, and it's going to be 6 matches, and I'm just going to call it, we'll just call it night 1, and then I'll have that show Saturday. We'll call that night 1, and then we'll actually have the pay-per-view Sunday.
Nobody wins. The referee has called this a draw.
You know what? I'm okay with no, let's rematch it. Let's rematch it. Come on. That's also not helping. All of these like ring outs.
Kyle O'Reilly wants to shock the system, and so far he's well on his way.
That's also not helping.
Reaching that goal.
And O'Reilly's still trying to fight out with those kicks. He goes to Okada's door. There's just like, this is just kind of a cold match, unfortunately. There's no heat on this. I just wanted Toxic to get his character on the show. So that's also a reason why I'm not really doing much commentary. Because this would be an incredible match to see live. But man, I felt like I just threw this one out there. And look at that forearm from Okada. I really thought about sticking with the draw, but then I thought about other matches, and I've been like, God damn it. We've been seeing a lot. We've seen draws too many times. I want this to have a winner. If they go to a draw again, though, you better believe we're sticking with it. And the other reason why I don't want it to necessarily go for a draw is because I'm leading to Okada's, well, not Okada. O'Reilly. We got plans for O'Reilly. And O'Reilly just picking him apart. What's up, Sauce? How you doing? A flapjack from Okada to the outside of the ring. These two have really picked it up here, ladies and gentlemen. Okada has that television title on his mind, winning that title back. He defeated Orange Cassidy in New York City at Big Apple Brawl, and unfortunately he came up short against Razor Ramon on an episode of Shockwave. That is the other thing, because like I've not... Okay, O'Reilly wins. Perfect. O'Reilly picked up a win there. Okay, so since you guys keep asking who's in this Battle Royal, do you want me to go ahead and give you who's all in the Battle Royal? Or would you rather just be surprised when we do the show on Tuesday? So O'Reilly picks up a win there. Big win for Kyle O'Reilly tonight. My God, he just beat the former television champion. Okay, cool. Then I'm not going to tell anyone. I'm glad someone understands. Thanks, Blackheart, understanding my element of surprise. That's why I like Blackheart. O'Reilly is 1-0. Okada came into the promotion strong as fuck. And now he is unfortunately 1-2. Okay, so now let's see what happens next on our show here. Saucin, welcome to the stream. Since you followed, you know I gotta ask. Oh, Saucin, you haven't even followed. Hit that follow button, boy. You better hit that follow button. If you want to know if you're in it or not, how about you send me a message on Discord and I'll tell you. That's what we'll do. If you're in it or not, I will tell you. Now I've lost my place looking at this card. What's that? What's an interactive? Hey, Saucin on you has joined the Bad Guy Club. As the newest member of the club, you receive a pair of sunglasses, a switchblade, and a leather jacket. So thank you for joining the Baddest Club on Twitch TV. And remember to stay bad because being bad is fun. Okay. So we go backstage with Mia Yim and Liv Morgan. And Mia Yim and Liv Morgan, look, they're not playing. They got kendo sticks in hand, and they're basically talking shit to Carmella and Sasha Banks. And they talk about this Sin City street fight because we're actually doing that on NGW. We're actually doing that at the pay-per-view. The Sin City street fight is a tornado tag. It's a tornado tag street fight. So Mia Yim and Liv Morgan, they have the kendo sticks, and they say Las Vegas. You know, they basically they say something like what happens. They say what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. Well, we're gonna tell you what. We're gonna leave Sasha Banks and Carmella's carcasses on that Las Vegas strip because they're gonna beat them all around Vegas. They're gonna beat them all around Sin City in that Sin City street fight. And then we go to a commercial break. When we come back from a commercial break, this big graphic plays and it says introducing the Zero Gravity Division. The Zero Gravity Division is for wrestlers 215 pounds and under. This is a division that is going to focus on high flyers, technical specialists, and pure athletes. And Zero Gravity is all about defying rules, defying gravity, defying tradition. So with Zero Gravity matches, they are falls count anywhere. Now let's get to our first Zero Gravity showcase match. We're looking at Humberto Carrillo versus Johnny Gargano. Saucin on you. That's what I like to hear. We got the Razor Ramon up in the stream. We got a Razor Ramon fan up in here, man. What's up? You know, Razor Ramon is our television champion. Wild Harpy's playing Razor Ramon, and he's currently our television champion. And this is going to be a chaotic match. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Zero Gravity. Hey, I'm leaving it, because look, here's my thing. I want to introduce the Zero Gravity title to the roster, but I also don't want us to have too many belts. If you guys are down, if you think we can have one more belt added to the promotion, I want it to be the Zero Gravity belt. That's what I want it to be. Whoever, if you want to be in the Zero Gravity division, message me. But you understand that by joining Zero Gravity, that at least for the first little bit, you're not really going to be challenging for the TV or world titles. You're going to be in that one division because I really want to build it up. So whoever wants their character in Zero Gravity, shoot me a message on Discord. Right now, Axel Gamer, you and Johnny Gargano are having a Zero Gravity match. Oblivion, this is your sister's character. Your sister she has her first match tonight, and it's Zero Gravity. Is she ready for this? Ladies and gentlemen, we are proud to introduce you to Zero Gravity. You're going to see technical wrestling. You're going to see some of the best pure technical wrestlers. You're going to see a great, amazing athletic high flyers, and you're going to see pure athletes. Falls count anywhere. That means you can pin anywhere in this arena. No countouts, ladies and gentlemen, for this match.
And we're ready to get this Falls Count Anywhere match.
And look at that power slam from Carrillo on Johnny Gargano, wasting no time there. And Gargano getting lifted up. Carrillo had a successful debut against Tyler Bate, and he's looking to continue that beautiful suplex. Well, that's up to you. If you want Ciampa to be in the Zero Gravity division, by all means, you can do that. If you want Ciampa to, if you don't want him to be in there, don't. You don't have to. Okay, so Saucing on You Interactive Universe is basically a combination of Dungeons and Dragons meets pro wrestling. So you can pick two wrestlers. You can pick one male wrestler and one women wrestler, and they are basically your characters. Now you can act them in character in chat if you want, or you can just watch matches like Axel Gamer does. I come up with storylines, feuds. You guys can also give me input and ideas on what you want to see happen. So as you can, and Alex can attest, Blackheart can attest, Nibs can attest, I come up with ideas based on what they want to do, and we work on collaborative processes. To pick a wrestler, thanks everybody coming in clutch with that roster shortcut. I love it. That list is the list of wrestlers who are available. Pick Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns. Throat hurt. Sorry, guys. Sorry about that. And look at that submission from Gargano. You want my opinion? My opinion right now on Ciampa is I say wait until we're done with the tag team tournament before you make a decision. Because if you guys win the tag titles, or if you decide that you and Priest want to stay a tag team, I might just use you guys to fill out our tag team division. Because you got to keep in mind, we need tag teams after the tournament's over. Because there's no, like, if our tag team champions don't have tag teams to defend against. So I'm hoping some of you guys remain tags. And we do have some, I actually have some teams forming too, now that I think about it. I forgot I had a couple of messages about some guys who wanted to run shit. Brock Lesnar is taken, I believe. I just haven't taken him off the list. If he's on the list, that's my fault. Brock Lesnar has been grabbed. And also, Brock Lesnar will be at... Brock Lesnar's not on the list. He's not even on the available list. Carrillo with the pinfall here. No, he shouldn't. I'm looking at the list right now. You might be looking at the taken wrestlers. He's taken by Impractical, but he doesn't show up on the available list, not from what I see. And look at him, Carrillo just stretching it out there. All right, what do we got?
That's how you punish your opponent.
Okay. Oh, okay. That's what, okay, we can work there. We can get there. And look at Carrillo just spinning Gargano around. Look at that. This is what you're going to see in the zero gravity division, ladies and gentlemen. Athletic feats like that. And Yoshi Tano, he could have got a pin there if he wanted to. And Gargano kicking out at one. And reminder, folks, this is zero gravity. You can pin outside of the ring. If these two fight in the crowd, they can very well pin there. Anything can happen in zero gravity. Defying gravity, defying pro wrestling tradition. And look at that kick from Gargano. Carrillo in that corner. Let me see what Blackheart's saying. And look at that bullseye on that turnbuckle from Gargano. Yeah, you and Damian Priest should discuss your options for sure, Blackheart. And there's a kick out from Gargano, or there's a kick out from Carrillo here. And don't forget, at NGW Living in Sin, we are going to have a six-man tag zero gravity showcase match. Humberto Carrillo, and let me read the names off. Because I don't remember, because I suck. It's going to be Sin Cara, Kalisto, and Humberto Carrillo against Jungle Boy, Johnny Gargano, and Tyler Bate. And Johnny Gargano pulls a submission victory off. The no escape from Gargano to Carrillo. Johnny Gargano, welcome to NGW. That was not bad. That was not bad at all. Johnny Gargano 1-0. Humberto Carrillo now 1-1, unfortunately. But what a performance from both men. Okay, so now we cut to the back where Matt Riddle, Matt Riddle, like Owens and Matt Riddle are standing next to each other, but they're kind of standoffish because obviously it's Owens and Riddle. Riddle basically says he has a score to settle with Tommaso Ciampa and that things are far from over. Owens cuts him off and says he doesn't give a damn about Riddle. He doesn't give a damn about Tommaso Ciampa. He doesn't care about their lover spat. Owens is here after the money, and having championship gold means more money. Owens puts a notice to anyone with a championship, you're in his line of sight. So with the tag titles being at the end of this bracket, that makes Ciampa and Priest his next victims. And he welcomes the Blackhearted Infamy to the Kevin Owens Hall of Pain. The $1 Million Man! We have Ted DiBiase in the stream. He has joined the Bad Guy Club. As the newest member of the club, you receive a pair of sunglasses, a switchblade, and a leather jacket. So thank you for joining the Baddest Club on Twitch TV. And remember to stay bad, because being bad is fun. When we come back, oh my God, King of Pro 259 has also joined the Bad Guy Club. As a newest member of the club, you receive a pair of sunglasses, a switchblade, and a leather jacket. So thank you for joining the Baddest Club on Twitch TV. And remember to stay bad, because that's fun. So we come back from commercial break, and Finn Balor comes out to the ring. So let's play Finn Balor's theme song, because you know we gotta have some theme music, guys. I'm trying to make this as immersive as possible, and I hope you guys think I'm doing a good job. And if there's anything you want changed, tell me. Finn Balor comes out, and he looks dead serious. He's not playing around. He knows what's ahead of him. He has Undertaker in Las Vegas. He gets in the ring. He has his microphone, the music stops, and Finn Balor cuts a promo. He makes it very simple. He's not afraid of the Grim Reaper, and he looks right into the hard camera and says, Undertaker, at Living in Sin, you will rest in peace. His music hits, and he leaves the ring, and that takes us to our 8-woman tag match. The entrances in this match alone are we're gonna fall asleep. Gosh, I forgot I kind of made you guys, but I never got around to making an entrance, so I apologize. Tell me what you guys want for your tag team entrance, though. Cyberwolf and or Oblivion. Shoot me a message on some ideas for your entrance. I'll change it. And Liv Morgan and Mia Yim, the 201 defeaters, you gotta thank Las Vegas, that Sin City street fight. They want all of Sasha Banks and Carmella that they can handle. But this is gonna be a colossal 8-man tag. What build up to this match? There really isn't. This match is just kind of, we have all 4 of these women are involved in a feud at the pay-per-view. So you have Liv Morgan and Mia Yim taking on Carmella and Sasha Banks in a tornado tag street fight. Then you have Io Shirai fighting Kairi Sane. And then you have Ronda Rousey fighting Britt Baker. All those matches are happening on pay-per-view. So we're going to throw all these women together in an 8-man tag match. And I'm telling you, those 2 nights of Living in Sin in Las Vegas, those are going to be 2 nights to remember forever. Bad Guy wanted chaos. There you go. Pretty much simple as that. I'm literally going to let this match happen the way, I don't care what happens here. Bad Guy, if anyone would like to have a manager, hit the $1 Million Man. There you go. Hey, $1 Million, are you really wanting to play Ted DiBiase? You can play Ted DiBiase. I ain't going to say no to that. Is he in this game? If he's not in this game, we're going to download him. Yes, their models are dog shit. Ted DiBiase is in this game. $1 Million Man, if you want to be in this universe, I will give you Ted. Are there 2 Finn Balors? There's only 1 Finn Balor, and he's already taken. And if you want tag titles, you better find someone to pair up with and form a tag team. And Ronda Rousey really wanting to go after Britt Baker at Living in Sin. Britt Baker, this has been an interesting storyline here, folks. At our first pay-per-view, we had Britt Baker versus Becky Lynch with Ronda Rousey as an outside enforcer. And then Rousey cost Becky Lynch the match because Rousey still had unfinished business with Becky Lynch. Britt Baker thought that meant her and Ronda Rousey were buddy-buddy, and now Ronda Rousey going after Britt because Britt has been calling herself the baddest woman in NGW, and Ronda Rousey has been wanting to shut that down. Oh my God. Holy shit. Well, then I love what I'm seeing in chat between you two. I have a plan then. We're going to make, Ciampa, you definitely have Ted DiBiase as your manager. That is a no questions asked scenario. What's going to happen though?
I think she's an unbelievable talent. Mella is money.
Here's how we're going to set that up. King of Pro, are you hyped for this, boy? You hyped for this 8-man tag? All right, let me see what Christian just sent me. Christian knocking on the creative door.
It's boss time. Here comes Sasha and her partners from Boston, Massachusetts. Sasha.
Okay. Well, I don't want to split you guys up, so I mean, I don't want you to being like too frustrated. Oh, shit. We got Charlotte. Holy crap. We got Charlotte. Oh, well, then my battle royal. Rhea Ripley, you're out of the battle royal. Sorry. I love you to death. You're out. No. You're in. Rhea Ripley stays in. Maurice, you're out. Who's playing Maurice? I need to see if it's worth getting rid of. I need to see if it's worth getting rid of Maurice. Who's playing Maurice? Okay, Maurice is gone because I've not seen this guy in a long time. He's not been in the stream. Maurice, you're out. And hey, guess what, Charlotte? You are now in the full Monty 20-woman battle royal. Okay, so I'm going to talk about the pay-per-view after this show's over. We got a lot going on.
Can we all please just stop with this?
We got a lot going on.
Ease up, Corey. It's fun. And it's based off Kairi's Sane's actual pro.
Okay, so let me get Sauce and Onyo's wrestlers. Sauce and Onyo, you picked Charlotte. Did you pick anyone else?
The other day, a real pirate would have just stolen his jacket.
Oh my God, he picks. Gosh, man, I forgot Daniel Bryan was even on the freaking available roster. We got a Daniel Bryan in the stream now. What up, Daniel? Everybody throw dimes at Daniel Bryan. So, are you exclusively wanting to be a manager, Ted DiBiase, or are you also wanting to get in the ring? Because if you want to just be manager only, cool with me. Hey, you know what? Yes, King of Pro. You don't even have to ask. You can pick a superstar. But before I post the roster, let me get Ted DiBiase and Daniel Bryan added. And Charlotte. Ted DiBiase.
Charismatic. That is Kairi.
Hey, $1 million. You're going to be doing commentary with me. Here's what's going to happen. I don't want you coming out and declaring that you're Ciampa's manager yet. I want you out here as a surprise. You come out during the tag match and you join me on commentary. And you basically say you're out here to scout people. This is an 8-woman tag match just on NGW Shockwave. And we have Daniel Bryan.
This one won't live up to the hype, Michael. We're looking at some of the most intense competitors in all of WWE.
Daniel Bryan is also saucing on you.
And guys, we've come to learn that she's
Craig also will be having a match. I'm going to go ahead and let you guys know. No, I'm not going to let you guys know that.
just glad she pulled
I'm not going to let you guys know that.
long enough to grace us with her presence.
Okay, you want Drew McIntyre?
This is
Okay.
it, guys. We're
Okay.
ready to get this match going.
You can have Drew McIntyre. God dang, dude.
Surprising her opponents, despite her past accomplishments and her general in-ring smarts.
So, $1 million. Okay, first off, everyone who just joined, join my Discord. Hop in the Discord channel if you want. You don't have to. It's just a good way to keep track of matches and all that shit because I put stuff on Discord. Hey, we have a nasty-ass roster for sure, guys. I love it. And I literally, as soon as he picked Daniel Bryan, I was like, oh, I have some ideas. I'm still mad no one's picked Roman Reigns. My God. You don't have to have Discord. You don't have to have Discord. It's just like, if it's a supplemental thing. You don't have to have it. Okay, let me take off all of these picked wrestlers. Dude, you don't have to like Roman Reigns. I just had an incredible storyline that really would have come full circle and felt super complete if Roman Reigns was taken. Wait, what theme song? Give me what theme song do I need to finish? Oh, shit. Okay, well, that makes my job easy. Thank you for picking Roman Reigns. See, you guys laugh, but really, King of Pro gets the last laugh because I don't want to spoil what I have planned, but let's just say War Games is coming up. Oh, what's up, Itchy? Go ahead. Here's the list. Here's the list. Welcome back, Alex. So, hey, someone in chat commentate this match. I want you guys in my role commentating while I continue to change and update all the picks that just got snatched up. You guys are okay, man. I don't want to spoil it, guys, but yes, that's what it's going to be. It's going to be, I hate you guys so much. I'm only going to spoil it because no one involved in that match is here. So it's going to be Shield versus Triple Threat War Games at an upcoming pay-per-view. Fuck it. I spoiled it because I've been wanting to do this idea forever, and I couldn't find a Roman Reigns. I got Roman Reigns. And we are working toward Shield versus Triple Threat. That's going to be the big match coming up. I'm so mad I spoiled that. I can't even keep my own secrets. And a kick to the midsection. A forearm from Carmella. Oh, I got mustache hair in my mouth. Lock. I got to shave. You know you got to shave. Oh, he's bringing in Sheamus. Well, hold on. Before you pick your wrestlers, let me make sure I get all these guys off here. I got to take Ted DiBiase off, which I've done. I have to take, I'm still pulling mustache hair out of my mouth. Jesus Christ. I have to take Ted DiBiase, Daniel Bryan, and Roman Reigns. Hey, King of Pro, thank you for picking Roman Reigns. I love you forever. I also had the idea of possibly incorporating Karrion Kross into that feud if Roman Reigns didn't get picked. So I had a backup. Daniel Bryan's gone and Charlotte is gone. But Drew McIntyre is still on the board. I hate you guys so much. I hate you guys so much. All right, Jay, how do I say your name? Jay Ichitos? I don't know how to say your name. I'm so sorry. You can also pick a woman wrestler if you would like as well. If you just want to stick with Sheamus, that's fine. I'm getting you into the system right now. I'm telling you, some of you guys will. Yes, your bro. You don't have. Yes, if your bro has a separate account. Cheetos. I'm going to just call you Cheetos. Yeah, once you pick a wrestler, you're locked in. That's fair. I feel like that's only fair. You're locked in once you pick a wrestler. For sure. As long as he has his own account, Saucin, I'm fine with it. I also kind of put this match together so that it would give me time to update shit. I have the entire card for Living in Sin. It's complete. Let's get some hype because I finally have a complete card for Living in Sin. And after this show ends, we'll go over the card before we call the stream. Tuesday night is going to be pay-per-view night. The entire stream is a pay-per-view. Cyberwolf is Bray Wyatt. There's the Code of Silence from Carmella there. And I'm going to give you guys like 10 minutes to come in because I know you guys want to see your matches. So we're going 10 minutes. There's going to be a 10-minute warning when I go live. And then once I'm live, we're going to just chill, talk. I'll get the game loaded up. And then once the familiar faces start showing up, it's pay-per-view time. Living in Sin. Las Vegas. There are a lot of, I don't know what has this match looked like so far? Oh, Cheetos with a Nikki Cross pick. I like to see it. I like to see it. I almost feel like I need to get you in the battle, the full Monty 20 women battle royal. Maybe I should. Maybe I should. Nikki Cross, Jay Ichitos. Yeah, bring them in the stream. Bring them in the stream. Okay. So, okay, I am making no more changes to this battle royal now. Rhea Ripley is out. What's up, Doobie Zebra? Rhea Ripley's out. Nikki Cross is in. You're lucky. Be thankful that I love you. Be thankful that I love you. Nikki Cross. Hey, Doobie Zebra has joined the Bad Guy Club. As the newest member of the club, receive a pair of sunglasses, a switchblade, and a leather jacket. So thank you for joining the Baddest Club on Twitch TV. And remember to stay bad, because being bad is fun. Tonight's shirt, by the way, best friends. We got Trent. We got Chucky. We got Sue. And Britt Baker getting tagged in there. Kairi Sane making a tag to Britt. XMD Fire has also joined the Bad Guy Club. As the newest member of the club, you receive a pair of sunglasses, a switchblade, and a leather jacket. So thank you for joining the Bad Guy Club. And remember to stay bad, because being bad is fun. XMD Fire Interactive Universe is basically like a combination of Dungeons and Dragons and pro wrestling. You pick one male wrestler, one female wrestler. You don't have to, you can just pick one if you want. You don't have to pick two. And you can act with them in character in chat, or you can just watch them have matches. You can do whatever you want. I come up with storylines and angles and matches. You guys can also give me input on what you would like to see happen to your characters, and we can collaborate, and work on ideas together. So here is the list of available wrestlers. The list should be updated. I'm pretty sure. Don't hold me to that. Do not hold me to that. Alex, it's always a pleasure to have you in here, man. Thanks for hanging out. I'm sorry that the stream didn't end as quickly as I thought it would. It's still a 3-hour stream, and I said it was going to be shorter than that, and I was fucking wrong. So I apologize, guys. You can thank Shayna Baszler and Ruby Riott and all the countouts. And look at that butterfly slam from Io Shirai. Yes, you can have the Discord. If you guys have Discord, grab it. Oh, you're on PS4? Oh, it's going to be hard for me to, like, I can't really read off the list of available wrestlers. Just name a woman wrestler that you want. Yes, $1 Million. It's a cosplay for the most part. Hey, $1 Million, you're going to be doing commentary with me here in a second. So you're, because we're definitely going to play that out. Wait, you had a panic attack? Why didn't you tell us, fool? Guys, we're a family in this stream. Seriously. I want everyone to feel like you're in a community that wants you here. We're not just people who come in and chat and we don't know each other. I want you to all be friendly with each other and treat each other with respect. So, Nibbler, what's going on? Tell us about this panic attack. How can we help? Check Discord. I have 2 messages on Discord. Yeah, reach out to them. Reach out to them. I'm actually okay with that. It's going to be Money Inc., though, by the way. Oh, you know what? Ted DiBiase could be not necessarily a faction leader. He could just have multiple wrestlers that he manages, like Big Money Matt Hardy. Or Bobby the Brain Heenan, the best manager of all time. Oh, I like that idea too, Nibs. I'm going to message Ciampa about that. Hold on. Hey, whoever sent me jingles, shoot those jingles back to me so I can sing them. Charisma shot me a jingle, and I think I Am Too Dumb For You shot me one. Let me see the jingles. What do we got? I need to see these jingles. Oh, I love that plan. And we're going to also do this too. I'm messaging you right now, Ciampa.
She's got her. Hurricane Ronda absolutely has to make a tag here. Yeah, but that's easier said than done, Michael. Ooh, bullseye.
Well, that's good, Nibbler. Hey, if you don't want to share it, don't worry about it. I apologize for even speaking it out. I'm glad you're feeling better, and that's what's important. I am the general manager, King of Pro. I've never liked an on-screen authority. I feel like after Vince McMahon did it, no one else should have done it. He was the best. Now everything else just feels like a carbon copy of him. I'm the GM. But I'm not a guy who gets in the ring and says, oh, tonight we're going to have this match on how dominant Bray Wyatt. Did I not saying that? Edge and Christian thought they were going to come in and reek of awesomeness, but then they got destroyed by Cedric and the lobster guy, Bray Wyatt. You see, Cedric doesn't play. He almost broke a leg, and Bray Wyatt said, hey, here's my sister Abigail. Edge took it to the face, and Christian fell. Bray Wyatt and Cedric are number one. They're going to win the tag team gold. They're the Powerpuff Bros. There you go. We are getting a preview of Britt and Ronda, and a clothesline from Sasha to Mia Yim. She felt all of it. And that Sin City street fight, that tornado tag street fight, it's going to be all over Las Vegas City, ladies and gentlemen. Or it's going to be all over Las Vegas. It's going to be all over the Las Vegas Strip, ladies and gentlemen. And Kairi Sane lifting Mia Yim here. And Io Shirai, she's wanting in the ring. Look at that net breaker.
Needs to make it to the corner here, Corey. Oh, you're absolutely right, Cole. There's no way around it. A tag is vital at this point in the match.
Is Charisma still here? I owe Charisma a song. I don't think she's here. If Charisma comes back, I have to sing, guys. I have to sing for... Well, I was saying that Io Shirai wants in the ring. And then I got stopped because I started commentating. Io Shirai wanted to get in there, wanting some of Kairi Sane. Those two go one-on-one in Las Vegas as well. What a show we have planned for you. 2 nights, only on pay-per-view. Ronda and Britt Baker, Io Shirai and Kairi Sane. And you can't forget the Sin City street fight between Mia Yim, Liv Morgan, and Sasha Banks and Carmella. It's personal. And now Io Shirai getting in that ring. And look at her, looking right down on Kairi. This was the one. These two are going to have a hell of a match. Io Shirai not worried about putting on a classic, though. She's wanting to hurt Kairi. Kairi insulting Io Shirai. Kairi had disparaging things to say about Io on Shockwave. And now Io looking for revenge, taunting. Kairi Sane trying to get to her feet. Shirai not letting it happen, though. Hurricane Rana there. And a drop kick. Doobie, you want Dolph Ziggler? You want Dolph Ziggler, you can have him. That's an interesting choice. And a double drop kick from both Sasha and Io Shirai. Dolph Ziggler. And a 1 count. And there's that Thieves press, that Luthies press. Hey, I'm down with that. DZ. Hey, that Luke Harper, Dolph Ziggler ladder match, still fire. Still fire to this day.
Absolutely has to make a tag here. Yeah, but that's easier said than done, Michael. Oh, she turns it around.
R.I.P. Oh, he said he wants Mickie James. Ladies and gentlemen, Doobie picking Mickie James. Oh my God, an XMD fire with Steve Austin. Liv Morgan breaking up that pin. Those are some good pickups. Steve Austin as a pickup. I haven't even read it yet. Hang tight. Hang tight. I got like a million things going on. Give me a second. Steve Austin, XMD Fire. 0000 NA. And then we have Lacey Evans and Mickie James. Mickie James for Doobie. Dude, we have a fire women's division. I swear. I swear to you. Our women's division is super fire.
And there's the reversal from Sasha Banks. She got out of the way.
And Lacey Evans for XMD Fire.
It's not going to be easy though, Michael. There may be no preventing the tag now. It doesn't get much more.
Bianca Belair is taken, King of Pro. My girlfriend's actually playing Bianca Belair. She went to sleep straight away. She's out cold. I'm going to let this match go a little bit more, and then we're going to do a coin toss to determine the winner. Because it doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter. We're going to go 5 minutes on this match. If we don't have a winner, we're flipping a coin. We're doing, who's the tag? We're doing Lacey Evans and Charlotte. Yes, we can do that. Nia Jax is taken too. Okay, we can do Lacey Evans and Charlotte as a tag team. That's fine with me. I kind of want to introduce women's tag team titles, but not yet. Not anytime soon. We have too many belts. I am a firm believer of not having too many belts. And because I was kind of weird about doing the zero gravity belt, but I'm okay with that. I can live with that. We're going to wait before we do women's tags. Okay. Let me take all of these people off the roster. So we have to take, I do want them in the future. I'm going to take Lacey Evans and Mickie James off the list. Bliss is also taken, and she's also our she's our women's champion. And then we have Steve Austin and Dolph Ziggler. Was that the other one? Yeah, Dolph Ziggler. We have no women's tag. We only have one women's tag or one women's title right now, and it's Alexa Bliss as the champion. And Ronda Rousey going for that chokehold. And yeah, I thought, yeah, you already picked Nikki. Someone picked Nikki Cross. Let me take Dolph Ziggler off of here, though. All right, we're doing a coin toss for this match. Let's just go coin toss. Heads, the baby faces win. Tails, hold on, let's see what happens here. Oh, they made it easy for me. Baby faces won. Good. That was actually not bad. Holy crap. I thought it was going to be longer. I thought that match was going to be way longer. I swear Nikki Cross is... Yeah, Cheetos is playing Nikki Cross. Nikki Cross is taken. So, basically, all the females, all the babyface women celebrate in the ring. And, you know, we're just hyping up the pay-per-view. Ted DiBiase, are you still in the chat? I need my Ted DiBiase. If you're still in the chat, please come forward.
An amazing contest comes to a close following a decisive pinfall victory. Let's not overcomplicate things.
Okay, Ted DiBiase, this is how you're going to get introduced here. I want you on commentary. Basically, what you're going to do on commentary is you're going to talk about this match. But I don't want you to indicate that you're out here for Tommaso Ciampa. I want you out here basically saying that you're here to scout. You're here to scout for a potential management opportunity. So let me see where we're at on the show. I mean, we're going to main event, but let me see what I need to write down. So we've done the Finn Balor thing. We've done the 8-man tag. Okay. Here we go. So we're preparing for the main event, the Lethal Lottery. And then it's Ted DiBiase. What's he doing out here? And DiBiase, you join me on commentary. So you just come straight to the commentary table and you say that this Lethal Lottery tag team tournament smells like a lot of money. And if there's anyone who knows a thing or two about money, it's me, referring to yourself. So I have Ted DiBiase joining me on commentary for this next match. Charisma, I sung I Am Too Dumb for You's jingle. I did not sing yours. One more time. What is your jingle? Ted DiBiase, welcome to the broadcast booth. What are you doing here, man? What are you doing on commentary? What are you doing in NGW? There we go. You got a front row seat to the last quarterfinal match in the NGW Lethal Lottery Tag Team Tournament. Now you're going to get some Bad Guy Maddox commentary because this match is super important. Okay. Don't you adjust the dial on your television because Christian is your new television champion. He's Captain Charisma, the king of peeps. He's the greatest wrestler, if you know what I mean. He's your new future television champion. It's Christian. Kevin Owens said he was going to send the Blackhearted Infamy to the Kevin Owens Hall of Fame, Ted DiBiase. Kevin Owens has been making a list. He's taken out Adam Cole. He tried taking out Cedric Alexander. He's entered this tournament with title conquest on his mind because having the titles means a higher payday. And this is going to be a tag team match to talk about. Kevin Owens and Matt Riddle, and don't forget Matt Riddle and Tommaso Ciampa. There's a lot of ground to cover between those two. Those two cannot stand each other. After Ciampa dropped Matt Riddle with an air raid crash on the set of the pre-show to the Big Apple Brawl, and then lost the match to Ciampa, a very brutal, aggressive match that Ciampa came out on top of. And the fates, be it as they may, decided to pit these two men against each other again in the first round of the NGW Tag Title Lethal Lottery Tournament here, Ted. You're right, Ted DiBiase. There's a lot of big money talent in this match. You say you're out here scouting. Does that mean you have a managerial license here in NGW, Ted?
Also, somehow, one of the most relaxed guys in the business outside of the ring. All business inside of it.
Yeah, you can. Hey, Ted DiBiase, you can also type this. That's how Bailey does it when she does commentary. That way it's just easy for me to see your text and I can immediately know that, okay, there's my play-by-play guy. Don't add the quotations, obviously. Riddle still having a good time, though, despite the shortcomings, despite the rivalry that's fueling up with Ciampa. He's still coming out here celebrating, Ted. Ted, what are your thoughts on Matt Riddle? He's kind of a new type of wrestler. Mixed martial artist, very laid back, very chill, but this man can get the job done. And look at Riddle. Look at his fist. He's clenching his fist at the sight of Tommaso Ciampa, the Blackhearted one himself.
And their opponents first from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, weighing in at 201 pounds, Tommaso
Whew.
Ciampa.
Main event of tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Only one of these teams will be going to Las Vegas. This is the final team. The final team. This is the final match in the tournament. Hey, Cyber, I'm sorry I couldn't get the stream in faster than... This has been a 4-hour stream for 2 fucking shows. How is it that I get 4 shows out of the way in 4 hours and still have... And so thinking like I only have 2 shows a night and it's still a 4-hour broadcast. I am so sorry for keeping you up, Cyber. I'm sorry. I thought it would be shorter than this. Thank you for watching. Thanks for hanging out, man. You sleep well, brother, man. I can't disagree with you at all, Ted DiBiase. If you looking to scout, you've picked one heck of a tournament to scout talent for. And how about Las Vegas? We have a 2-night pay-per-view in Las Vegas, Ted. Will you be joining me? As a matter of fact, Ted DiBiase, I want you to be my color commentator for Las Vegas. How about that? That's not even me saying that in character. I want you to actually legit be color commentator. I want you to join that show as well. Ted DiBiase, we're heading to Las Vegas this weekend. This week in Las Vegas, we have the tag titles. We're deciding the first ever tag titles. We have a 20-woman full money battle royal. Winner faces the women's champion the next night on Shockwave. We have Io Shirai versus Kairi Sane. We have a 6-man zero gravity tag match. We have an open challenge from Razor Ramon. We have Lita versus Alexa Bliss for the NGW Women's title. There is Karrion Kross versus Kenny Omega. There is so much to go over. It does seem fitting to have the $1 Million Man in Las Vegas. Yeah, you should do, okay, so like you do your laugh and you basically tell me that you're going to be here next to me in Las Vegas. Now, this is one guy to look out for in NGW. He's 2-0 in singles. He's dangerous. He and Tommaso Ciampa immediately on the same page, referring to themselves as the Blackhearted Infamy. They call themselves brothers in arms, and they're brothers ready to rage war tonight. And I gotta say, this is a team to be very suspicious of. This could be the dark horse in the entire tournament, Ted. Will Christian be going to Vegas? I mean, Christian can be in Vegas. He doesn't have a match because he didn't win the tag team tournament. He didn't advance in the tournament. He got eliminated. If you were in the tournament for the tag titles, you didn't have your spot on the pay-per-view would have been if you won the match. And since you didn't win, you will not be on the pay-per-view. I'm very sorry.
And guys, there's no doubt he's becoming more.
Hey, so to the new guys who just joined the Discord, tell me who you are so that I know when I put your wrestler. Okay, I know La Flamme is Cheetos. I don't know who Vibes is, though. What a match, Ted DiBiase.
Okay, guys, here we go.
And look at that knee from Ciampa, and he already drops Owens to the canvas. These are 2 men that the 2 biggest bullies in NGW by far, Ted. And now Damian Priest in there. I mean, Christian, you definitely get to go to Las Vegas. You're just not going to be on the show. Oh my God, a brain buster from Priest to Owens. Wasting no time there. A $1 Million Man announcing that he's going to be at the broadcast table for Las Vegas. How? NGW just coming up with all kinds of surprises. We are never short on surprises here in NGW. Owens with a knee to the back there, right on that lower back of Damian Priest. And a T-bone suplex, an exploder. And Matt Riddle getting tagged in. And Riddle with a knee to Damian Priest. Owens had to roll outside there to recuperate. Not looking good for Owens here, Ted. And now Priest just throwing Matt Riddle, showing that strength. And now we have an Irish whip. Priest throwing Riddle into the corner. And he's putting Riddle on that top rope. And he climbs up with him, does Priest. What do we have here? Oh, a back suplex from the top rope. No way. Jesus, listen to the impact. And that took some out of Damian Priest as well. But looking at Matt Riddle, it did a lot more damage to Riddle. But Riddle getting back to his feet. And now Ciampa getting tagged in. And Riddle has been wanting himself some of Ciampa since their last encounter where Ciampa came out with the victory. Riddle muscling Ciampa into the corner there. He does not care about Damian Priest being right there on the apron. Referee has to break them up. Clean break. Not too clean because look at Ciampa with those strikes and the knees. What a combo. And Priest getting tagged in there. And a double stomp from Priest. And Riddle trying to make a tag. Owens wants in. Riddle gets the tag to Owens. Ciampa back in here. And a suplex from Ciampa. And he gets up. He picks. Oh my God. Owens and Riddle in trouble here. Ciampa and Priest looking like a well-oiled machine. And a beautiful series of suplexes from Ciampa. This lethal lottery, Ted. Random wrestlers randomly assigned to tag teams. And if they win this tournament as a unit, they become the first ever NGW tag team champions. So far, we've seen Kofi Kingston and Rey Fenix rise up to the occasion. Well, let me go back. The crazy thing about the lethal lottery is so far, all the teams who have been randomly paired, they have beat established tag teams. Kofi and Rey Fenix, they beat Evolution, Triple H and Randy Orton. Samoa Joe and Andrade, even though they're not randomly, they defeated the Charismatic Bebe, a tag team between Jeff Hardy and Adam Cole. We had Edge and Christian lose against Cedric Alexander and Bray Wyatt tonight. Referee just got knocked down by Kevin Owens. That's not good, because that means Kevin Owens can do whatever he wants, but he's going to eat a German suplex from Damian Priest instead. And look at that punch from Owens to Damian Priest's midsection. And how about that 8-women tag we just saw earlier? Impressive outing. Also, don't forget, tonight, ladies and gentlemen, tonight, to close the show, we have a contract signing between Kenny Omega and Karrion Kross as Kevin Owens hits a frog splash from the top. And a gut buster from Kevin Owens to Damian Priest, followed by a senton. Ted DiBiase, just level with me. Who do you expect to win this match? And another gut buster from Kevin Owens. And another senton. And Priest gets out of it, though. And another German suplex from Owens. Hey, he really is he not? Is he not? Karrion Kross has been dominant as fuck, man. I love it, too. I love it. And Priest fighting out of that corner of Owens and Riddle there. But Owens not stopping. Look at that. Beautiful. How do you counter something like that, Ted? Ted, they weren't doing those kind of moves back in your day. And a Northern Lights suplex that just slaps. Did you see Damian Priest's leg snap on that rope there? Owens on the shoulders of Priest. Samoan drop. But no, Priest not letting that scoop slam happen there. And look at that spinning knee that just drops Owens. What the hell? What is going on here? What is Ciampa doing? He just walked out on Damian Priest. I thought these two were on the same side. No, hold on. What's going on? Before I say for sure, what happened there? Okay, never mind. I thought Ciampa was walking out. He's not. Okay. And Riddle almost breaking that up. Owens was lucky to get out. We're going to ignore that. We're going to ignore what Ciampa just did. And what a slam, what a suplex there by Priest. Ciampa coming back into the ring. The $1 Million Man out here with me on commentary. He's announced that he will be in Las Vegas. He's going to be joining me at the broadcast table for the Las Vegas Living in Sin pay-per-view. That's going to be a show you can't miss. 2 nights of wrestling, ladies and gentlemen. I really thought he walked out too, and then I saw him stop, and I was like, okay, well, he clearly didn't walk out. What a weird DDT from Ciampa. just flattened Kevin Owens. Owens rose back to his feet, though. Irish whip, sending Ciampa to the corner. Ciampa on the top rope. What is he gonna do here? My God, shades of Ken Kennedy. And Owens, no, Ciampa fights out with 2 elbows there. 3 elbows, manages to break the grip. But Owens comes back with the fireman's carry. Popular counter here in NGW, ladies and gentlemen. You see that a lot. But a knee from Ciampa, that's not something you see every day. Just rung Owens' bell there. And now Riddle getting tagged in. Riddle with an Irish whip to Ciampa. Ciampa in that corner. And this is what Riddle wanted. This is what Riddle, look at him tearing off on Ciampa with those kicks. Ciampa trying to walk away. Riddle not letting him get away here. Riddle placing Ciampa on that top rope. What's Riddle gonna do? Superplex from the middle rope. And look, Riddle gets right back to his feet. Ciampa makes the desperation tag to Priest. Priest now in the ring, and a knee sends Riddle flipping. Beautiful superplex there from Riddle, Ted. But look at that kick! Just flattening Matt Riddle. And Matt Riddle able to get his arm under the rope to break it up. What a kick from Damien Priest. He got all of it. Priest with another brain buster. My Lord. That's got to be it. But Ciampa completely out on the outside. Priest by himself for the time being. Another T-bone exploding suplex. What an exploder there. This is the NGW Lethal Lottery quarterfinal. It's the last quarterfinal match, and a knee from Riddle to Ciampa. These 4 men going all out here, Ted. Who wants it more? And Riddle on the top rope. Oh, he gets a senton, but Priest with the knees up. My God. What a hellacious match. Very physical. And those kicks from Riddle. Riddle throwing strikes now. Riddle throwing a combination of strikes to Priest. Priest can't answer, but a Japanese arm drag from Priest to Riddle, followed by a back suplex. Beautiful. And Priest collapsed into that corner to collect and compose. He gets back to his feet. The Lethal Lottery tag matches have been fantastic. Every single one of them have been great, guys. And now Riddle getting moved in that corner by Priest. Riddle manages to fight out. Riddle, beautiful suplex. My Lord. Owens won in that tag. Look at Owens mouthing off on the apron there. And Riddle wants Ciampa in that ring. And Priest getting to his feet, looking for that tag. Riddle gonna let him make that tag, I believe. I believe that's what's gonna happen here. No, it's not. Ripcord knee from Riddle sends Priest to the canvas. Ciampa gets in the ring, and no, Priest able to kick out before Ciampa can break it up. Oh my, Tombstone! Tombstone from Riddle! And we have a pin here, folks. This could be it. Yes, it is! Riddle and Owens advance to the next round of the Lethal Lottery Tournament. What a match, folks! Okay. I think my new tag team is Owens and Matt Riddle. They're like they're the strange bedfellas there. The unlikely pairing, the odd couple, and they came in and went to fucking work. Where's the dimes? Throw the dimes. Throw the dimes in the chat. They don't do all this shit. Basically, just like Nibbler said, Kevin Owens nods in approval. Riddle's fierce. Riddle looks pissed. Hey, Night Oblivion, and we're almost done. So here we go. let's have a lethal lottery review. Here are our semifinal matches for night 1 of Living in Sin. The first match is going to be Triple Threat, Andrade and Samoa Joe. That's the name of their stable with Austin Aries. Andrade and Samoa Joe, they face off against Kofi Kingston and Rey Fenix. The second match, the second semifinal of the Lethal Lottery, I think this one's going to be a banger. This seems like such an obscure match that you would never think of. Cedric Alexander and Bray Wyatt against Kevin Owens and Matt Riddle. I kind of want to see that. I'm not going to lie. So those are our semifinal matches. We go to commercial break, and when we come back, we finish with a contract signing for Omega and Cross. Both guys come out. They're wearing suits. They're looking good. Kenny Omega, you know, he's dressed up like he is on AEW Dynamite. He's all dressed up. He's very lavish. He has the earring hanging down, dangling from his ear. They get inside the ring, and the contract's presented to them. Basically, Karrion Kross, he gets the contract. He has nothing to say. He basically just tells Kenny Omega that his time is up in Las Vegas. Kenny Omega, when it's his turn to get the contract, Omega's talking shit. Omega calls himself the best wrestler on the planet. He calls himself the best wrestler in the world. He says Karrion Kross is just another stepping stone for him to achieve his destiny, and that is winning the world title in a new promotion, becoming a new champion, having a new world belt under his name. He is taking that NGW World Championship. He doesn't care if he has to hurt Karrion Kross to do it. Kross just smirks because it's small talk from Omega. Omega tries for a sucker punch, and Kross catches it. And then Kross lifts Omega in the air with both hands and drops him through the table. And that ends our show for the night. So, that is the end of our stream. That's the end of our show. Before I go, let's talk about the NGW pay-per-view. Let's talk about Living in Sin before I head off. It's 2 nights, and by 2 nights, I mean there's going to be 2 shows. There's a show Saturday, there's a show Sunday. We're going to do them on the stream Tuesday. Living in Sin Night 1. The main event of Living in Sin Night 1 is the NGW Women's Championship, Alexa Bliss defending against Lita. Then we have Razor Ramon defending the television title and an open challenge. Then we have the semifinal, the Lethal Lottery semifinal, Kevin Owens and Matt Riddle versus Cedric Alexander and Bray Wyatt. Then we have the second semifinal of Kofi Kingston. We're not doing that yet. It's going to be a down the road thing. Right now, DiBiase's scouting talent. That's all he's doing. We're not going any further than that yet. We can't just give especially with you losing, we can't give everything all at once. We can't do everything all at once. Then we have Kofi Kingston and Rey Fenix against Andrade and Samoa Joe of the Triple Threat. And then we have Io Shirai versus Kairi Sane. And then we have the Zero Gravity 6-man tag opening match. It's going to be Sin Cara teaming with Kalisto and Humberto Carrillo against Jungle Boy, Johnny Gargano, and Tyler Bate. And that takes us to Living in Sin Night 2. The main event will be the NGW Tag Team Championships. So the winner of Kofi Kingston and Rey Fenix and Andrade and Samoa Joe will face the winner of Kevin Owens and Matt Riddle versus Cedric Alexander and Bray Wyatt. Then we have the NGW World Championship, Karrion Kross defending against Kenny Omega. Then we have Ronda Rousey versus Britt Baker. Then we have the Sin City Street Fight Tornado Tag Match between Liv Morgan, Mia Yim, and Carmella and Sasha Banks. Undertaker versus Finn Balor. And then we have the Full Monty 20-woman battle royal. If you did not join Discord, join the Discord. I will have these cards posted tomorrow morning. If you are not following me on Twitter, follow me on Twitter. I talk a lot of pro wrestling and MMA, and also just post a lot of random shit, specifically like historical context stuff when it comes to pro wrestling. Guys, I will see you in Discord. What'd you guys think of the shows tonight? Did they live up to your expectations? Are you pumped for Living in Sin? Give me all your thoughts. Tell me what you like. Tell me what you didn't like. And hey, yeah, both of your matches are on night 2 of Living in Sin. What do you think of what, dude? Crazy. I kind of agree with Conor McGregor's assessment that for his leg to break on that kick, you have to think that he probably had some microfractures on the shin. Just like wear and tear that he's taken over the years of being a mixed martial artist that probably wasn't looked at or attended to. And that kick was just the exclamation point. He threw that kick and just completely shattered his leg. It was crazy. I saw that shit, man. I couldn't believe it. I was like, holy crap. All right, guys. Everybody, thank you for watching. Let's hang out in Discord and talk. Let's get this shit hyped up. Tuesday night. Pay-per-view night. We're doing both nights of Living in Sin Tuesday. It's going to be a show for the ages. Guys, remember to stay bad. And Craig, you know why they should remember to stay bad. Nibs knows why you should stay bad. We're going to say it anyway. Because being bad is fun. All right, guys. Take care. Have a nice night. I love you all. Bye-bye.